Hey guys, it's Tara. Oh my gosh, are we really getting 2 videos in like 1 week? I'm sorry. Hey. Okay, don't get too thrilled though because it's probably not going to stay this way. Let's just be real about it. Today I have literally absolutely nothing to do other than like laundry and stuff. So I decided I was going to try the Ardell magnetic eyeliner. You can buy it at CVS. That's where I got mine. I just wanted to see if the cheaper version was comparable to the $47 Glamentic eyeliner. So I wanted to try it on a day off, right? So where I didn't have to worry about my lashes or if they were staying on or if they weren't, it wouldn't be a big deal, right? Okay, so today's the perfect day. I went in, I started to put it on, and y'all, it didn't hold for 0.2 seconds. I mean, like, for reals. So once I fought with one eye, I didn't even waste trying the other eye. Once I fought that for, I don't know, probably 15 minutes of like putting more eyeliner on just to see if I like didn't have enough or what the problem was, no go. All right, it was a no go. I wouldn't have trusted that to walk out of my bathroom. So wearing that for a 7, 8, 9 hour day, it's not happening from me. If other people get it to work, great, because it's a lot cheaper, like a lot. It was like $13.99, maybe even $9.99 at CVS. So that's way cheaper, but y'all, it didn't work. Like, it wouldn't stick. So since I was already in the hassle of attempting it, I decided to go ahead and just throw on what I consider, me personally, this is what I consider to be a full face of makeup. So I used my Thrive Cosmetics, the eyeshadow stick I showed you in the last video. Okay, the color is, oh no. All right, pause. We're just going to go get it because I think it's called Muna. I don't know why that doesn't sound right, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm right. Muna. So the color is Muna in the Thrive's Brilliant Eye Brightener Crayon. Pencil. Crayon. So I literally took this. I rubbed it all. Like, I made my first little semicircle where I wanted, like, the actual color to be. And then I took my big fluffy blender. Well, first I put on the Urban Decay. Yeah. I'm totally missing every step I took in my makeup because this wasn't really supposed to be any type of tutorial, and it's not. But anyways, I'll just show you the products I used and then forget it. So, okay. If I can even dig them all out, because, you know, I'm a mess. Welcome to my life. Alright, so, we did the Urban Decay Eye Priming Potion on the eyelids because this little bitch creases horribly. It creases horribly. That might just be me. I have pretty oily eyelids, but super dry under eyes. We'll get to that in a minute. So I use the Urban Decay, right? Blend, tap, blend. Then I take this, I literally just draw it on. And then pretty quickly, because, like, it does kind of set fast. So I just literally take this, little circles, a little back and forth, you know, and blend out just like where I want to diffuse that line, that harsh line. And then I'll literally just take this bad boy and just color in the lines, basically. Like, no big thing but a chicken wing. You know what I mean? Now, I did top it off with just a couple little, like, shimmery little eyeshadows I've got. So this is a 4. I think I used that top corner one. It's like a copper kind of color, and I literally just like tapped it in twice and then tapped it just over. I just kind of wanted it to, like, it's got shimmer in it already, but I just wanted it to be a little more pronounced, and so I used that bronzy color, and then I also took like a darker silvery type of color and just kind of did like the middle. I don't know, I just wanted it to have a few extra colors for a little more depth instead of just one solid color. But 99% of the time I wear this, I wear it just by itself. It's a really pretty color. I also ran this under my lower lash line. You know, like all the gurus tell you to do it if you look tired or whatever, to kind of help conceal your dark circles a little bit more. I do not personally wear concealer or foundation really ever anymore. My dark circles would have to be like extreme for me to put concealer on. I just don't have the time or the energy, you know? Like, I live in a very small town, a very secluded, no new people. It's not like you're, you know, seeing new faces all the time. Like, my job is literally right smack, in the middle of town. So, like, I see the literal exact same faces on the daily. So I don't need, like, you know, makeup like that, you know? Like, this is totally acceptable. Like, this is a good, if I hadn't have been OCD about it, I could have gotten this done in 15 minutes. Like, just because I'm so crazy about my eyes. Like, the face I can do in 5 minutes, literally. It's just the eyes that take me a little while longer. You know, surprise, surprise, right? Okay, so I love this. This is Becca Cosmetics. I've literally had this, I'll be honest with you, I've had it probably at least a couple years. I'm still not even really halfway through. This is an under eye brightening corrector. Okay, so this is pink. I think it comes in 2 shades for like darker, deeper complexions, and then lighter. Obviously, I'm pretty pale. This is pink. It goes on pink. It is pink. It has a little bit of shimmer reflect in it, and it's just meant to kind of like, not color correct, but like brighten that darkness. I love it, but listen, a little bit goes a long way. I love this stuff. I will probably use it forever, but a little goes a long way. It really. Okay, so then on top of that, I have the Eye Duty Triple Remedy in Fair Medium. This is First Aid Beauty. This product's kind of just a hit or miss for me. It's got a tint, so obviously I got Fair Medium. It comes out, you squeeze it, and it comes out like that, and then you dot it on, and then it's got the little spoon, like gel, or not gel, metal, like the metal spoon thing to, you know, depuff, whatever, you know, I use it. Like I said, it is tinted. It comes in shades. I am Fair Medium. I feel like that's a pretty good match. It's kind of pinky. It's a little pinky. A little bit of this also goes a long way. I literally just take the spoon to just smear it out. Like, I dot, spoon to smear it out, and then I just take a damp beauty blender and just tap. And that is literally it for what you would consider like face makeup, foundation, blush, or not blush, foundation, concealer. I do not contour. I barely bronze. I did today just because, let me walk back in here. I did today just because I feel like the last couple weeks I've just been feeling like I look so pale. My dog was barking to get in. Where did she go? Okay. Anyways, I've been feeling just really pale the last couple weeks. So, my hair is finally lightening up. So it's not as dark. It's getting more like red, red burgundy and not so much like purple black. um, but I don't know. I've just been feeling, with the weather changing, I've just been feeling really, really pale. So I have been using like a very light bronzer, and I mean like a light application, and well, a very light color too, because I am so pale. I don't do very well, I'll be honest, with like bronzer. I certainly don't contour. I always look like it's always just a big dark patch. Like I look dirty. Like I didn't blend it out. I either blend it too much and you totally can't tell I did anything, or I don't blend it enough and I just got like patches of dark crap on my face. I don't know. There's absolutely no reason I feel for me to contour and spend that time and energy and buy extra makeup products when the makeup products I buy now are expensive enough. I don't need it. Sorry. So yeah, those two eyes and my Tula eye balm. I use that before I do anything. I use my moisturizer, which is First Aid Beauty. It's the really thick cream. I have dry skin. I use that, and then my Tula eye balm before absolutely anything. And sometimes I even use my Biossance squalene oil under my eyes and around my nose, because it literally, well, and right here in my eyebrows, it literally flakes off. I'm so dry. And like under my eye, like most of the time, it's super like patchy right here, and you can see like every bit of goop product I've put on right here, because my under eyes get so dry. That's really a big reason I don't wear more like face makeup, like foundation. Absolutely not. That shit looks so cakey on me no matter how small of a layer I get, because I have more dry skin. Like now, not everywhere my face is super dry, but like, Lord have mercy, the places it is, bitches. Okay, it is dry. It is dry. So, rant over. Sorry. So the Becca, the First Aid Beauty, right under the eyes, beauty blender, blend it out. Literally, that's all I do. I went straight from that into I don't use this very much, but it's It Cosmetics, and it's a highlighter, but it's like in a stick. So it's like a cream, and you literally can just like dot it on. And I actually did that under my blush today, because it is kind of an intense, because it's cream, and I don't typically use cream anything. My blush is the NARS Orgasm. It's powder. So anyways, I took the highlighter and I just took it right here, and then up the bridge of my nose a little bit, and right here on my eyebrow bone, my brow bone. Yeah. My brow bone. And just like, I literally took the actual stick and like tapped right here, drew this, and then just took my fingers and just kind of warmed it up and melted it into the skin, and then put my blush on top, which I don't know if that's really good or bad. I mean, I know that there's a way to do cream and powder, but I know there is a way, but like, I can't ever remember it in the moment that I'm using cream and powder. So I just do it whichever way. I do it both ways. I don't really know if one way's better for like patchiness, but I suck at blush. So, like, I don't think it really matters to me if my highlight or my blush is like a little patchy, because I'm used to my blush being patchy anyways. I either get out in the sunlight, in the natural light, and you can't tell I've put any on, or I feel I look like a clown. Or it's like, patchy because I've used a product that didn't go well with it or something. I don't know. I just feel like my blush never really looks that good. So I don't care to put like powder or cream over vice versa, because like, I feel like my blush and shit's gonna look bad anyway. So I'm not too bothered about that. It is what it is to me with that. I know that's so weird because I'm really OCD about my makeup, but there's just some things I feel like I really can't control, so I just kind of gave up and just do the absolute best I can do. So that's where we are with my blush and highlight. Yes. And, yeah, and then I just put on a really cute little nude lip with some, like, sparkly shoot stuff over it. And that was that. Oh, I used, you know what? I did forget to mention in that other video. Yeah, I did forget. Hang on. Well, where is it? Oh, it's sitting right beside me. Lord have mercy. Okay, I did get a lip product though, guys. I can't believe I forgot to mention this in the last video, and I really like it. So I got the Milk Melatonin Overnight Lip Mask. This is supposed to be like a lavender or something like that. I don't know. Does it really smell like lavender? Like, I've never really noticed it being anything extreme. So lightly, y'all, so lightly does it smell like lavender. Like, but that's one of the big selling points about it, is something about lavender. But, like, it's the tiniest smidge of lavender, really. I really enjoy this. I use it day and night. I don't really think it freaking matters. An overnight sleep mask. It is thick, though. Like, if you don't like the feeling of a heavy layer of something sitting on your lips, you may want to pass on this. I like it, though. I definitely like it better than the Laneige. Is that how you pronounce that? The Laneige overnight sleep mask. I definitely now, using this one, understand what everybody means when, like, yeah, it stays on your lips, but, like, when you wake up in the morning and you wipe that off, like, how do your lips feel? Do they feel hydrated, or do they just feel like you wiped a lip balm off? And it was just like you wiped a lip balm off. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't... My lips didn't feel better afterwards. But when I use this the next morning, my lips feel so good. I mean, you know, like when you get up, you have to like wipe the crusty and you brush your teeth and all that. After all that is what I mean. Like, after I'm done with like getting cleaned up in the morning, my lips feel really good after this is gone. They don't feel like I put this on and then it literally almost dried them out the next morning. Like, no, this is the tea. This is the tea. Now, I did order the M Cosmetics, the gloss. It's just a lip balm. James Welsh is always promoting it on his channel. He's the reason I ordered it. Not for $23. Number one, the size at the top for you to like rub it on. My lips are tiny, y'all. I do not have any type of like lip volume. You know what I mean? This applicator was so small. Like, you had to literally like run it over like 5 times to cover all of your lip surface. And my lips are tiny. He's got big, beautiful lips. I don't understand how he's like all for this lip balm. I'm sorry. And it lasts for 2 seconds. The minute you take a drink of something or smoke a cigarette, you know, any of that, no, it's gone. There is nothing left. No, not for $23. I'm sorry. But I do like this lip color. I'm not really big on lipstick. I would rather have a sheer or tinted gloss or give me a lip balm every day. Like, my lip balm is my go-to. Just a clear, boring lip balm. Sign me up. If I'm going out, I'm more of a sheer tinted gloss type of gal, not really a lipstick or a lip stain. Now, if I could find a lip stain that was genuinely hydrating and moisturizing and didn't dry out your lips, but the color stayed. But you could like put a clear balm over it if it did get too dry, but it's not going to interrupt the color. That I would wear. Sign me up, but I've yet to find one like that. I've yet to find one that comfortable. You know what I mean? And certainly not one that you can throw on like a lip balm over it just to rehydrate and it not peel all the color off instantly. That sucks. And that's the main reason that I don't like, especially lipstick, like just a traditional lipstick, absolutely not. You will never catch me in one. Because they literally, you draw it on and 2 seconds later, it's gone. What is the point? No, thank you. Like, it would have to be the bombest, dopest color for me to just rock a traditional lipstick. Like, it would have to be the sickest. It would have to be the sickest color. And even then, I don't know that you can convince me to wear it. Sorry. So yeah, that is pretty much this is the truest definition of my opinion of what a full face of makeup is. Like, to me, this minimal amount of makeup, but yet you can tell I'm wearing makeup, right? So, like, this is perfect for me. Excuse the dirty hair, though. It's laundry and, clean up the house, then get a shower day. That's what today is. So, yeah, this is my ideal everyday look, to be honest with you. Hair up in a half bun, because it's all I can do right now, and it's so comfortable that I don't ever want to wear it any other way while it's growing. So, hair up in a half bun, and this shit is tight. Okay, this bun ain't going nowhere. Hello. Dance taught me well. Hey. Okay, anyways, and this is what I would consider a full face of makeup. If I could wake up and just have this every day, I would be 110% happy. I would rather have my natural eyelashes, but besides the point, the way it looks, this is what I would love to have every single day. I would be completely happy. And these are the new lashes. Remember, guys, I was telling you, I ordered a new pair. I got the anchors and a new pair of lashes, and it took literally like 2 weeks, exactly like I said, to get here, but they got here. I don't know how I feel about these lashes. I think I like the other ones better. They just don't, these don't have like the really pronounced curl. See, you can like, barely see them. Not that I want them to be like huge and crazy. I most certainly don't. I wish these were like the same length, like keep this length on them, but just give them like a more defined curl. Because like when you look at me, look, like they don't even really like whoop. And like it's not the way I have them on either. Like, cause trust me, I've repositioned them 500 times trying to get them to stand up a little bit more. But like they just don't. Like, this is just it. You know what I mean? I mean, they're cute. I mean, I'll certainly wear them, I'll obviously wear them. It's not like they're not ugly, they're not awful. I just wish they were a little more curled. I love the length of them, though. The length of them is really nice. These seem to be a little bit like wider than the first pair I got, although I'm not trimming them because, like I said in the last one, I would really hate to lose one of the magnets. There's 6. That makes it really, really secure. And that way, like if one of these corner ones is just feeling a little bit wobbly, like it's not like the biggest deal in the world because you still have all these other ones in the middle holding on really tight. So like it's not anything to like trip over. You know what I mean? Even though I trip over it because I'm OCD, but you shouldn't, So yeah, this is the look. This is I'm going to stay home and, do adult shit at the house. That's my day. This is my makeup for that, I suppose. This is my look. I really didn't intend to do a face full of makeup. I really just intended to do the eyelashes. And then when I couldn't get them to stick and I had to like wipe the one eye of eyeliner off, I said, screw it. I'll just go ahead and just put on my definition of a full face and film with my new lashes and show you guys what they look like. What do we think? Do they look natural? I don't know. I just wish they were more curly. And y'all, my eyeliner skills could really use some work. Like, please don't judge me. And no, I don't do wings. I lived in wings growing up because I danced. We did wings anytime we were on stage, so that was a lot. And I love the look of them. I think they look amazing. But I really struggle with wings now. Like, for dance, we used to do the big, like, wing. Like, it literally, like, took a dip and came out. The wings nowadays are a little bit different. They're a little more tricky. They take a little bit more skill that your girl just doesn't possess anymore. So yeah, I mean, on occasion, I wish I could do a wing on occasion. I think it looks really beautiful and it makes you feel really like I'm a bad bitch vibe. You know what I mean? Like with a wing and heels, like, ooh, girls, we could do anything. We could really run this world. Okay. But I always feel really self-conscious because I know it doesn't like look super good and it just makes me nervous and I feel very extra when I go out in public in wings. And I don't know why, because other girls around me have them too and they look beautiful, but I'm just self-conscious and really silly about stuff. So it's just not worth the hassle and all that for me to really practice to be able to do a wing again. But, you know, maybe one day. I mean, I do really like the look. I think girls look absolutely stunning and fierce with a good wing. And it doesn't have to be like super out and crazy. Like, I prefer like a little shorter, you know, just a small little wing. I don't know. Maybe I'll practice. I don't know. It just seems a lot to me. Like, I mean, obviously it seems like a lot if this is what I consider to be a full face of makeup and I don't have concealer nor foundation, no contour, and just the tiniest smidge of blush. Oh, and no powder. I don't powder. I have dry skin. I do not use powder. On the slightest occasion, I might take just a little bit and set. If I'm using concealer, I use very thin concealer. I use the Naked by Urban Decay concealer, the Stay Naked Urban Decay's concealer. So, like, it's super thin. It's super watery. And I use just the tiniest bit of just translucent setting powder under my eyes on occasion. And also on occasion, I will stick a little bit like right here in my forehead and on my nose, just like right in my T-zone. It's not oily. It's not, I don't know. It looks a little shiny to me compared to the rest of my face. So I just, sometimes I'll like tap just the tiniest bit of powder there. But yeah, that's it. I really just wanted to come on and show you guys. Number one, I really wanted to show you the eyeshadow stick because I know in that last video I hyped it up and then didn't even wear it for the video. My bad. But I love, it looks so pretty. Let me get in the natural light. It's super pretty outside. See if we can get a, ooh, hello. Well, no, that's not gonna work. Hang on. Can we see? Or no? Is this not working either? No, this isn't working. Look, the flowers. Oh, so pretty. Okay, anyway, so this was gonna be a good idea, but it's not. No, definitely not. Okay. Alright, we'll take the crap light. And yeah, the sun comes directly in from that window. That's why there's newspaper in it, because it makes a horrible glare right in my eyeballs. So anyways, this is the best, I guess, light for you to see this color. And look at that. No, like, serious creasing. Like, because y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've tried this eyeshadow without the Urban Decay, and look, there's really, like, nothing on my finger. Okay, so anyways, I've tried this eyeshadow without the Urban Decay priming potion, and y'all, number one, my natural darkness from my eyelid came through, which really affected the color and the color payoff. Number two, the color payoff wasn't half as intense as it is with the priming potion. And number three, it creased like a bitch. Like a bitch. It creased horrible. And like, no shade to Thrive. I'm sure that it was probably made to use under a eyeshadow primer or something, because like, it is a cream eyeshadow. Hello, most people would assume it's gonna crease, right? Duh. So, no shade to Thrive. I still love the stick. I literally use it almost on a daily. If I have eye makeup on, 90% of the time, 99% of the time, it's going to be that eyeshadow stick because I love it. And they also make like 6 different shades in that, because it's actually a brightening pencil that's supposed to go like in the corners and like maybe like the underneath or something, you know what I mean, to like brighten up your eye. They make beautiful colors. I have the rose gold and like a champagne color. I have like 3 colors from them in like that thing. They just made this one specifically to be an eyeshadow for like kind of the perfect everyday super simple smoky eye, you know what I mean, but not like overkill with the black and all that. Just, you know, more of a simple everyday smoky eye, and I love it. I love the look of it. It's the perfect color to like, and it's so easy to run across and even like color in. The only thing you have to do with this is blend out like your harsh line. That's literally all I do. On the lid, I did not run an eyeshadow brush over my lid at all. At all. I literally only took that big eyeshadow blending brush and just ran it right up here on my eyebrow bone, where I just wanted to diffuse the harsh line of me coloring in my eyelid. That's literally it. And then on the bottom, I literally just take the stick and run it back and forth, and then take a very, very small, like, detail blending brush and just buff it out, and that's, call it quits. Call it quits. Hello. And then I took my,
So we're gonna make a YouTube video this year.
yeah.
Perfect.
Not L'Oreal. Hang on. I got a new eyeliner, and I really, really love it. And I also forgot to mention it in the last video as well. I was just all over the place. What is this? Lancome. Hi. Lancome.